So welcome to a brand new webisode. You know, it's funny, I stopped doing the drive home webisodes because I felt they were getting boring and somebody told me that they were. So I've been doing them in different locations, and then I was driving home today going, you know, I haven't done a drive home webisode in a while, so maybe I'll do one in the car. So I won't make it a regular routine. I'll try to keep them fresh. So today's show, I talked about Regina, what about the working poor Romero, and her Regina Romero voter guide, at the end of which she said, you know, Ward 1 city councilor, or whatever she calls herself. Now this, if you read the political guidelines that the city of Tucson lays out, it says in the political guidelines, essentially you can't use your position of power to campaign or talk about propositions. Now, there's this weird caveat that says that, well, elected officials aren't regular employees, and it's how they get around all of this. So, you know, we can debate whether or not the rules actually apply in terms of city council members being able to use their position of power to tell, you know, their constituents who they're voting for. But ultimately, that's what I want to talk about. Ultimately, should they be using their position of power? I mean, is Steve Kozachik, as an example of sort of the other side of the political spectrum, comparatively speaking to Regina Romero, is Steve Kozachik going to put out an email blast talking about, you know, the way he's going to vote, won't you join him? I don't think so. And if he does, he shouldn't. But it tells you, not in Steve's case, but in the case of Regina Romero, what has been done in the past with Richard Fimbres, with his blog, where he put his ward information on the blog and made it seem like it was a city website. Sadly, these individuals aren't using, well, they're using their position of power for other means. And that's the point that I want to get to. You know, right or wrong, breaking the rules or not, Regina Romero shouldn't be using her position, her email list as a city councilwoman as a means of political gain. That's not her job. That's not what the people of Tucson pay her to do. She's supposed to represent her ward, not use her email blast to try to influence elections. But it's Tucson, and it's the way that things are, and people will just say, well, that's just how it is. They won't investigate it. There's no accountability. It will change. If Ruth McClung can be this close to beating Raul Grijalva, if Jesse Kelly can beat Gabrielle Giffords and be as close as he is in doing so, then anything is possible. We need to start getting some accountability back to the city of Tucson, to southern Arizona, and it's happening this year. We just have to make sure that we remain engaged always, and always hold, regardless of whether or not they are people that you voted for or not, those that are in these elected positions and these positions of power responsible for their actions. So, seems like I keep hitting the point over and over and over again. I don't mean to sound like a broken record, but it just tells you how important I think it is. It's crucial to make sure that we do a better job than we have before, so that it's not as desperate as it is right now a time to make sure that we get these people elected. So there you go. There's a brand new Driving Home episode. I'm coming into my parking lot of my Fry's. Hey, look, there's a stakeout. And I'm going to pick up some groceries, and then I'm going to take a nap and wait for my family to come home because I miss them. They've been up in Prescott this week, so I'm coming home today, and I miss my boys. So, anyway, there's a brand new episode. I'll have another one up tomorrow. Who knows where it'll be from? I haven't decided. But have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.